So from the heartwarming to the very much mouth-watering in the kitchen, today we've been exploring Eastern Europe with our Taste of Danube cruise, which includes plenty of culinary experiences along the way with TV chef and, of course, Jenny Morris here wielding her knife, her butter knife. And of course, this wonderful cruise you can enjoy from just $39,999 per person, where you'll get to sail along the River Danube and improve your cooking skills and knowledge. The trip starts on August 27th this year, and you can book it now by calling this number 0861 777 245. And man, I'm not even there yet, but I'm very, very excited, Josie.
You're there yet.
And Jenny, you're going to be sharing one of your very fond memories from your time in Prague.
Do you know what? The market in Prague. You know, you can have a fine dining experience and you can eat your way across Europe. But when you go to this farmer's market in Prague, it's something that is absolutely lodged in my memory bank, in my heart, and my mouth loves me. And I cannot wait for August to do this again. I try and reproduce it at home, but one of the things that really sort of resonated with me was the bread. And this size. I mean, this is nothing. And they cut these big, long slices, and they have this, it's sort of on a gas thing. And they toast the bread, and once the bread is toasted, they just take it and put lashings and lashings of fresh pesto and young baby garlic that's just been harvested. Can you smell it? Can we have a looky? That's good. Yeah.
So you're basically conjuring this up from memory as we go.
Oh my gosh, my mouth doesn't forget, darling.
Do you remember what the day was like when you were? Was it a nice sunny day?
It was a sunny day. The weather was gorgeous. It wasn't too hot, which I hate when the weather is just too intense. And it starts nice and early. And on this trip, you need to know that just put the whole day aside. You know, have a light breakfast if you want to. And then you just put the day aside while we navigate this market. Just taste that. Now, this is not young garlic, but it's good garlic.
You can smell it.
Can you smell it? Isn't it too gorgeous for words? Joyce, you can have a little taste as well, sweetheart. And then this, when they go like this.
Lashings of it.
Lashings, I mean...
Not shy.
No,
my goodness.
No. Nobody.
No smooches after this.
No.
And Jenny,
darling, you eat garlic or no smooches.
What are you having with this while you're sitting there at the market? Is there a...
Sipping wine.
Yes, okay.
Beer. Lovely craft beers, wonderful liqueurs. Because remember, you've got all the summer berries, and you've come out of spring when everything is being harvested, and there's a blueberry liqueur that is absolutely delicious. There's a blueberry wine. Everything is so artisanal and as it was. So nothing is lost. I mean, that is just one little highlight on that trip.
Well, that's one little highlight for you, Jenny, but I'm sure that Josie has many to share with us. Give us two of your top highlights, Josie.
I do. Okay, well, it's very tricky to do just two. I think for me, Vienna would probably be one of the ones to start with. It's just famed for being, obviously there's so much happening there. So from sort of imperial palaces to opera and ballets, there's always something on offer. And whether you're just exploring or you've got a whole hit list of things you're doing, it's just a city that come alive. And the Viennese really know how to turn on the style.
The Vienna Boys Choir are quite famous from that part of the world.
Exactly. So I think it is one of those places, if you've got sort of a cultural agenda, there's a lot to do and see there. But for me, I'm a big cafe culture girl, and I think that is one of the places in the world which has just got such a vibrant cafe culture. Viennese coffee, one of my best.
The tort.
Yeah. So I think that's a big highlight. And then I was chatting to Jenny, and I think Prague is the very obvious other one.
Yes.
One of the most visited cities, so easy to get around. I think that's the best thing about it. And then these little sort of food pockets, which Jenny was saying, it's sort of artisanal stuff that you can't get anywhere else in the rest of the world.
It hasn't been lost. And you can, if you want to do a waltz,
I was about to ask about the
dance. They have sessions at lunchtime where the locals and with
booking you.
and you know what? When he composed that, people didn't like it. Can you believe it? The nasty.
No.
They were nasty.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden it came back to life, and you can go to his home. You can go to Strauss's home because it's there. It's a museum. You know, but you can do a little waltz at
Also, I hear that you're hosting a dinner, right, on the last night?
Yes.
You're hosting a dinner?
Yes.
Are you giving the cooking duties to someone else while you enjoy the company of everyone else?
No, I'm going to be sweating in the galley. Which is fine, you must see the chefs. I'll make them sweat.
Perfect, that's what to do.
What's planned for that night?
Well, for that night, you see, every night on the boat, every country a different cuisine.
Amazing.
You know, which is wonderful. So they highlight the cuisines and the wines as you go along. So I think on the last night, maybe we'll just take a little bit from everywhere and just do it. But there's lots to eat. There's so much to eat. The charcuterie, I suggest that you lose about 5 kilos if you want to have the cheese boards every night. It's just such good value for money. I can't stop raving about it.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing your memories with us, Jenny. And thank you for really getting us very excited, Josie.
Oof.
I mean, wow. I mean, this is an absolutely world-class holiday that includes you being able to enjoy some of the best regions of this part of Europe that is filled with so much character. There's so much cultural significance, historical significance. If you're a music lover, if you're a lover of dance, why wouldn't you want to be there to explore places like Prague and Vienna, experience all of the beauty and the wonder that Eastern Europe has to offer? And for 10 nights.
10 nights, it's incredible value.
Yeah, and it all starts
at... Includes airfare, huh?
Includes airfare as well.
Of course.
Here we go. Mind blown. It starts off from $39,999 per person for a Riverview cabin with an amazing price of $43,999 per person for a cabin with a Juliet balcony, and with the exclusive saving of about 6,000 Rand per couple. And you can book it now by dialing the number 0861 777 245. You're departing on the 27th of August 2020. You've got more than enough time to get your bags packed.
Mine are packed already. I'll see you guys there,
And they just need a deposit now. Just pay your deposit and pay the rest off, whatever.
Whatever, I love that.
I'm going to delve into one more of these.
Yes, come on, girls.
Can I have it with the pesto on it as well?
Yes, do it. And this one is for my nicky-nacky new.
Same.